All right, friends, it's time for the eyes. And I'm so excited to share these eyeshadows with you. I'm gonna give you a few of my favorites that I like to use every day whenever I put makeup on. I love it. So what I like to start with is Best Kept Secret. That's this little guy. So it's a matte, so it's not shiny. And I'm going to apply it, so just put a little bit in my cap. And then I'm actually going to apply this all over my eyelid. I'm not gonna put it all over my eyes. Just to set a nice base for my eyeshadow today. So this is gonna go from my lash line all the way up to my brow. And you'll notice it's a very neutral shade, very nude color. And it's just gonna go all over my eyelid so that everything else I put on my eyes today is just gonna sit really nicely and well blended. So that was Best Kept Secret, the matte, and it's all over my eyelids. Now we're gonna move on to Wanderlust, which is a shimmery, very light eyeshadow. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this kind of thing since my drill team days in high school. They had a lady come in and teach us from some company how to do our makeup, and I just ate it up and went home and practiced. So what I like to do is put a lighter shade on my lid. So I'm using Wanderlust today to do that, and I love how shimmery Wanderlust is. It's so beautiful. So I put it on my lids and a little bit in my tear duct, just right over my tear duct. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and I'm going to apply it right underneath my brow line. Okay, and can we talk about this brush for just a second? This is another Savvy Minerals brush for eyeshadow, and I love this brush. I need like 5 more so I can just, for all my different colors, I can just use this brush. I love it. So that was Wanderlust, and it's on my eyelid and underneath my brow. And now I'm going to move on to Determined, which is probably my favorite dark color that Young Living has. So pretty. So I'm just going to tap a little bit in my lid and then tap it off my brush. And this is just going to go right over the crease of my eye. I'm using an angled brush because I feel like it just fits well right here in my eye, so that applying is very simple. Again, having brushes that are good quality is so very important. And so I'm just gonna do you see that? So now I'm just gonna do the other eye. Okay, and that is Determined. So now what I wanna do, just to make sure that all these beautiful colors are blended well together, I'm just going to take a brush that doesn't have anything on it, and I'm just going to swipe over my whole lid a little bit and make sure it's all well blended together. And this would be like my everyday look. You could totally glam it up. We have Multitasker, which I'm going to talk about in just a second, and it's a very dark brown. But what you could do is take a smaller brush and just apply it here in the crease and kind of blend that in, and that's going to give you that real smoky eye, which I love.